Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of 1994. We're coming to you from 2005. Well, I'll be frank with you. We're at war with Canada. And, well, the war isn't going very well. So we decided to pull out all the scientific stops, so to speak. We're genetically engineering our own perfect soldiers and then cloning them so we can have more. Maybe have a chance against those Canadians. What is genetic engineering, you may ask? You might ask this because few people in your time know anything about genetic engineering. Well, genetic engineering is defined as laboratory techniques that alter the genes of an organism. What are genes, you might say? Well, you're pretty stupid if you don't know what genes are, but I'll tell you anyway. Genes are defined as units of inheritance, but more specifically, they are sequences of DNA that dictate the individual characteristics of an organism, such as height or hair color or eye color or something like that. Well, what genetic engineering does is changes genes. Thusly, it changes an organism's characteristics. Well, I'll go now to my colleague, Nick Vixen, to explain to you about cloning.
Hi, everybody!
Oh, God. Hi, Dr. Nick.
I will now explain to you, the good people of 1994, about the new and exciting frontier of cloning. As you may know from previous episodes of Star Trek The Next Generation and Deep Space Nine, cloning is the copy of an organism multiple times with the exact same genetic code. Therefore, will make a whole lot of people, kind of like twins, but multiplied. Yeah, that's it. To clone an organism, first, you need an embryo in its early stages of development, and it's just a little cluster of cells. What you must do is take those cells, like cut out a little section of them, then you have to implant it in a uterus where it will mature into a full adult. So far, we have not been able to complete this process, you know how things are today, on human beings, but we've been able to do it on rats and sheep and lizards because it's convenient. And we have decided to defy the laws of science, clone a human being in a cloning chamber, just like you see on TV. Well, our perfect soldier is about to emerge, so let's go over and take a look. Hi, everybody!
Hi, Dr. Nick.
We're here at this flimsy, rickety thing. That is our cloning chamber. Wait, any minute our perfect soldier should emerge. Here he comes now.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hi, perfect soldier. You may be wondering why our perfect soldier is cleanly dressed after just spending 20 minutes in a cloning chamber. Well, before we started this, we put some clothes in there and gave him the instinctual knowledge on how to dress himself. And work an M60 machine gun. Because, anyway, if he came out buck naked like the Terminator did, Mr. K would have our butts in detention hall so fast before you could say gene splice. Now, let's go get some action shots of our perfect soldier in the battlefield. There he goes now. Look, here's a typical G.I. Joe scene of our perfect soldier running down a hill, shooting mindlessly. Look, here is our perfect soldier running again and shooting mindlessly at nothing. How are you doing, perfect soldier? Oh, he's so enthralled in the battle and bloodlust that he cannot even hear me. How efficient. Oh no, our perfect soldier's got me more than killing anybody.
Whoops.
Oh no, Dr. Nick! You! Stop! Ah! Ah!
And now for something completely different. Hello, I'm Matt LaValle, and this is the Matt LaValle Show on public television. We're trying hard to serve you in oh so many ways. Today we have my friend John Slaney here to explain to us about fetal alcohol syndrome. John, how's the wife and my kids?
Fine.
It's nice to hear that, John. Well, what is fetal alcohol syndrome?
Let me search for the correct note card, Matt.
Take your time, John. This is public television. Nobody's watching us.
Okay, well, fetal alcohol syndrome is a mix of behavioral, mental, and physical effects caused by a mother drinking alcoholic beverages during pregnancy.
Oh, I see. What are these physical effects of fetal alcohol syndrome, John?
Well, okay, physical effects can be a short upturned nose, low birth weight, curvature of the spine, a smaller head, abnormalities to joints, respiration problems, abnormalities of the heart.
Oh my. Well, John, what are these mental effects?
Well, fetal alcohol syndrome causes mental retardation. It is also the leading cause of mental retardation in the Western world. It can also cause hyperactivity and poor communication with other children.
I understand. Can this have any effects on the mother?
Yes, it can. Let me search for the correct note card again.
As I said, take your time.
Okay. Okay. Well, drinking during pregnancy can cause the mother to not be able to get pregnant ever again. It can also damage the glands that release hormones.
Oh my, that sounds like a shame.
Yes, it is.
I see. Do you have any advice for all those pregnant parents out there?
Yeah. Don't drink.
I understand. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about fetal alcohol syndrome?
Why, yes. More than 5,000 babies are born with FAS each year.
Oh my. Is fetal alcohol syndrome found worldwide?
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, tune in next week for my special report on potty training. Same time, same place, here on the Matt LaValle Show.
We'll be right back.
What's hot? What's not? What's hot? What's not? What's hot? Instant Quaker oatmeal. What's not? All these cold cereals. What's hot? You are steaming strong, powered up. What's hot? Living hot, playing hot. With this complete breakfast. What's hot?